Namaste, folks. Welcome to the most hilarious, heartwarming, and slightly chaotic 10-minute crash course on marriage. Today we're diving headfirst into the mysterious universe of matrimony. So let's explore the labyrinth of love, the maze of marriage, and the enigma of eternal commitment. Now you might be wondering, what on earth is marriage? Is it a legal contract, or a social convention, or is it a divine bond that ties two souls together for a lifetime? Well, it's all of these and more. It's like the ultimate roller coaster ride, full of thrilling highs, nerve-wracking lows, and unexpected turns. In the grand theater of life, marriage is the blockbuster show that everyone wants a ticket to. It's the epic saga where two protagonists come together to share the spotlight, navigate through plot twists, and create a tale that's uniquely their own. Moving on to the vibrant world of Indian marriages, it's a whole different ballgame. Picture a grand carnival, a riot of colors, a symphony of sounds, and a whirlwind of emotions. It's not just about two individuals tying the knot, it's about two families, two cultures, two worlds colliding and merging into one. It's a cosmic dance choreographed by tradition, culture, and love. But let's not forget, with great power comes great responsibility. And in the context of marriage, with great love comes great, well, chaos, drama, and a whole lot of compromise. There's the delicate art of balancing relationships, the subtle dance of diplomacy, and the constant juggling act between personal desires and familial expectations. Marriage is like a complex puzzle, a riddle wrapped in an enigma, a lock that requires a unique key. It's a journey of discovery, of unraveling the layers, of finding the perfect fit. It's a quest for harmony amidst diversity, unity amidst disparity, and love amidst differences. So, as we embark on this exciting expedition into the mysterious universe of marriage, remember one thing. It's not about finding the perfect person, but about loving an imperfect person perfectly. And remember, the key to survival is good diplomacy. Nowadays, folks swipe right or left before they even decide to meet for coffee. It's a whirlwind world where the first impression is often the last, and love is just a swipe away. We're living in a time where algorithms decide who we date, and where the phrase, "there are plenty of fish in the sea," has been replaced by, "there are plenty of profiles in the app." It's a digital dating revolution, and it's changing the way we approach relationships and marriage. In this era of instant gratification and fleeting attention spans, the idea of a lifelong commitment might seem daunting to some. After all, when you can order food, book a taxi, and even find a date with just a tap on your phone, why would you want to sign up for something as enduring and demanding as marriage? However, despite the rise of the swipe culture, marriage continues to hold a special place in our hearts. It's like the season finale of your favorite show, the climax that everyone's been waiting for. It's the culmination of a journey of love, friendship, and companionship. It's the promise of a shared future, a pledge of enduring love. Now let's introduce you to a young couple who personify this modern approach to marriage. Meet Rahul and Priya, two lovebirds who found each other in this vast digital ocean. They swiped right, shared a few laughs over coffee, and before they knew it, they were standing at the altar, promising to love and cherish each other for a lifetime. Rahul and Priya's story is a reflection of the changing landscape of love and marriage. It's a testament to the fact that even in this fast-paced digital world, the essence of marriage remains unchanged. It's still about finding that one person you want to annoy for the rest of your life. So Rahul and Priya just got married after dating for 2 months. They're the perfect example of love in the 21st century. Or is it? Let's find out. Marriage in India isn't just about matching horoscopes, it's about matching souls. It's about weaving together two separate narratives into a shared story, a shared journey. It's not about losing yourself to become one, but rather finding the perfect balance between two unique individuals. It's about finding that harmony in the symphony of life, where the melody of one complements the rhythm of the other. Marriage isn't a destination, it's a journey filled with surprises, adventures, and sometimes a few detours. It's about navigating through the calm and the storm, the highs and the lows together. It's about growing together, evolving together, and most importantly, brewing the perfect cup of chai together. Now let's add a pinch of mythology to spice things up. Even the gods, it seems, weren't immune to the magic of marriage. Take Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, for instance. Theirs wasn't a love at first sight kind of story. Oh no, their love story was more like a blockbuster film, replete with intense passion, fierce determination, and a fair share of obstacles. Parvati, the goddess of love and devotion, had her heart set on Shiva, the god of destruction and transformation. But Shiva, the eternal ascetic, wasn't easily swayed. He lived in a world of his own, detached from materialistic pleasures and societal norms. But Parvati was no ordinary woman. She was a force to be reckoned with. She meditated for years, braving harsh weather and challenging conditions to win Shiva's heart. And finally, Shiva, moved by Parvati's unwavering devotion and pure love, agreed to marry her. Their marriage symbolizes the perfect union, the divine dance of masculine and feminine energies, the balance between destruction and creation, the harmony between asceticism and worldly pleasures. So, you see, even Lord Shiva had to put in some effort to woo Parvati. Imagine, the god of destruction himself couldn't escape the charms of marriage. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Common mistakes in marriage. Marriage, my friends, is a journey. A beautiful one at that. But it's not always a bed of roses. Sometimes it's a bed of thorns. And guess what? The thorns often come in the form of silly mistakes that we all make. Mistake number 1, taking each other for granted. It's easy to fall into a routine, to get comfortable, and forget to appreciate the little things. Remember when your spouse made you that morning cup of coffee, or when they picked up your favorite dessert on their way home? Those moments matter. They are the threads that weave the fabric of your marriage. Mistake number 2, not communicating. Yes, I know, it's tough to talk about feelings, and it's even tougher to listen. But a marriage without communication is like a ship without a compass. It's bound to get lost at sea. So, express, listen, understand, and repeat. Mistake number 3, letting the spark fade. Remember the excitement of the first date, the butterflies in the stomach, the stolen glances. Keep that spark alive. Surprise each other, date each other, and never stop flirting with each other. And finally, mistake number 4, arguing over petty things. Did you know that a study once found that the most common argument among couples worldwide is about the TV remote? Yes, you heard it right. The TV remote. It's funny, isn't it? But it's true. The fate of your favorite show, and sometimes your marriage, lies in the hands of the person holding the remote. So, next time you find yourself in a tug of war over the remote, take a step back, laugh it off. Remember, it's just a remote, not a symbol of power or control. Marriage is not about winning or losing. It's about understanding and growing together. Yes, the fate of the remote can determine the fate of the marriage. To keep the marriage ship sailing smoothly, you need some tools in your relationship toolbox. It's like being a ship's captain. You have to be ready to navigate through calm and stormy seas alike. And one such indispensable tool is compromise. Compromise is not about losing. It's about finding a common ground that makes both parties happy. Next comes communication. It's the wind in your marriage ship's sails. Clear, open, and honest communication can help you avoid misunderstandings, resolve conflicts, and build a deeper bond with your spouse. And last but certainly not least, chocolates. Yes, you heard it right. Chocolates are the sweet secret ingredient that can bring a smile to your partner's face, even on the gloomiest of days. So, always keep a secret stash handy for those unexpected moments. In conclusion, compromise, communication, and a secret stash of chocolates. That's the secret recipe for a successful marriage. Now let's think out of this world, literally. Picture this, a wedding ceremony on a space station with Earth as your breathtaking backdrop. Or imagine a wedding that stretches over an entire year. Yes, you heard right. A year-long celebration of love, each month focusing on a different facet of your relationship. Now here's a wild thought. A nomadic wedding, no permanent home, just you, your partner, and the open road. Or consider a wedding where you and your partner live in different countries, celebrating your love across borders. And for those who truly love surprises, imagine a surprise wedding. You invite your partner to what they believe is a regular date, and then, bam, you're getting married. These out-of-the-box ideas about marriage might sound crazy, but remember, it's your love story. It's about two souls coming together, creating a unique bond that transcends borders, norms, and conventions. It's about celebrating love in your own unique way, even if it means getting married on a space station or living in different countries. So, as you embark on this journey of love and companionship, remember to cherish every moment, every memory, and every milestone. Because in the end, it's not about the destination, but the journey that matters. Do you have any out-of-the-box ideas about marriage? Share them in the comments section. And remember, no idea is too crazy.